Welcome, foolish mortals, to another episode of the HitchHiking Hosts Show 101. I am your host, your ghost host, Westward, and I'm here to finish off our 1955 journey through Frontierland. That's right, and you know what? We're so excited about this. I'm not only going to talk about one subject this week, I'm talking about two. That's right, because we're going to talk about the chicken plantation as well as the Frontier Trading Post. So let's get right to it. One of the most popular places to eat in Disneyland's early days was the Chicken Plantation restaurant. It began serving up dinners on the park's opening day, of course, July 17, 1955. The large quick-service establishment stood on the outskirts of Frontierland, overlooking the rivers of America, and a favorite of park guests to watch all of the activity on the waterfront. At nighttime, while chowing down on their chicken, guests could enjoy the strings of glowing lanterns hanging from the plantation's balcony, creating a glow. The front of the restaurant had a grand plantation feel, and the back of the building had the style of a Mexican ranch. The Chicken Plantation restaurant served up a fried chicken dinner for just $1.70, making it the go-to spot for chicken in the park. Swift's Premium Chicken sponsored the restaurant through its entire run. Even though the restaurant was popular, Disney needed space to create a new land which would be known as New Orleans Square. The Chicken Plantation closed its doors in 1962, and soon after, construction walls went up around the western side of the park. The plantation, though, did inspire the Blue Bayou facade inside the Pirates of the Caribbean attraction. You can also find two columns from the Chicken Plantation building inside the Adventureland Bazaar. Remember that, guys? Yeah? Which was brought out of the boneyard by Imagineer Rolly Crump. Also a popular spot in Frontierland was the Frontier Trading Post. The Trading Post also opened up shop on July 17, 1955, and while not as popular as the Davy Crockett Museum, still had the crowds bustling through for souvenirs. You could find cowboy hats, sheriff badges, Indian headdresses, and many more Frontier-inspired favorites. There was also a cigar store Indian that could be found at the outside of the store, which was a twin of the one that had its home on Main Street, USA. On September 2nd, 1987, the store changed its name to Westward Ho Trading Co. in honor of the 1956 live-action film Westward Ho and the Wagons. As the years went on, pin trading in the park became extremely popular, and over time, the Westward Ho Trading Co. has become the ultimate destination for hardcore traders as well as beginners. Selling Disney pins, lanyards, collector cases, and more accessories, it's easily one of the best places to look for pins in the park. You can also trade some of your pins from your collection with cast members and other guests looking to strike up a deal. The cigar store Indian also disappeared a few years ago, and its current location is unknown. There is also a Frontier Trading Post in Walt Disney World that opened up shop on the Magic Kingdom's opening day of October 1st, 1971. You could find all of the Western-themed souvenirs here as well. The store, which can be found just next to the Country Bar Jamboree, has a reference on the sign to Texas John Slaughter, who appeared on the Walt Disney World of Color TV show. Today you can find Country Bear souvenirs, as well as a vast collection of Disney pins as well at the Trading Post. Whether it be Disneyland or the Magic Kingdom, either store has become a great location to browse for the pin collector in your family. Alright, well, that's all the time for this episode. I'll be back soon with another episode, and we're gonna meander our way into Fantasyland. That's right. 1955 Fantasyland. See the opening day attractions. that we're in business. So that should be exciting. We've got some good stuff coming up, so make sure you stay tuned. Of course, every week I'm bringing you the news, the HitchHiking Host Show. Every week, the trending topics. So make sure you check them out. I've got some new ideas for the new year. I've got some vlogs from my vacations I'm going to be putting up. More Ride Day Fridays. And a cool other idea, a couple ideas I've got. So stay tuned. And of course, more HitchHiking Host Show 101. Until next time, don't forget to subscribe right here on YouTube, youtube.com/HitchHostShow. You can like the show on Facebook, facebook.com/HitchHostShow. Follow on the Twitter and the Instagram at HitchHostShow. And of course, if you're listening to the show or you'd like to listen to the show, you can do so by listening on Podbean at hitchhostshow.podbean.com, and you can find it also on iTunes and the Stitcher. Until next time, don't forget to
hurry back
for the next episode. See ya.